On Big Brother 24, house guest Michael Bruner has established himself as one of the best players that fans have seen in a long time. The self-proclaimed superfan is a 29-year-old attorney from Minnesota, but he told his fellow houseguests that he works as an escape room employee. He has won the hearts of many longtime Big Brother fans who see him as a competitor with an old-school strategy and energy. One of his biggest fans is Big Brother legend Janelle Perzina, who earned the nickname the Queen of Big Brother after playing in 4 seasons of the show. Michael is engaged to his fiancée, Hayden Middleton, and each week he gives a subtle shout-out to him by kissing his engagement ring, a gesture that fans find sweet and refreshing compared with the other players who spend a lot of time listing family members and friends. They view it as a sign that Michael truly knows what fans want to see in the game. Michael has already built an impressive Big Brother resume. He has won 4 out of the 5 Power of Veto competitions, including the iconic Otev competition, which meant a lot to him as a superfan. The only veto competition that he did not win was the one in which he was not chosen to play. Michael also won a Head of Household competition. While winning so many competitions so early in the game is something that newer Big Brother houseguests try to avoid because they believe it makes them a target, old-school players won nearly every competition they could. Throwing competitions was frowned upon in the early days of Big Brother, so longtime fans are loving Michael's competitive spirit. Michael is a member of the dominant 7-person alliance, The Leftovers, along with Joseph Abdon, Kyle Capener, Taylor Hale, Brittany Hoops, Monty Taylor, and Matt Turner. Within that larger alliance, he has a final 3 deal with Brittany and Taylor, with Brittany as his final 2. Michael is well liked in the house and has a strong social game in addition to being an incredible physical competitor. In an interview with You, host Julie Chen weighed in on Michael's multiple wins. Julie has hosted the show since season 1, so she has seen players such as Michael become house targets when the other houseguests realize that they will not be able to win against them in the end. When asked if Michael has won too much too soon and risked becoming a target because of this, Julie replied, "Maybe, but his quiet and calm demeanor keeps the target off him." Even though Michael has won so many competitions, he has been relatively under the radar compared to more fiery houseguests such as Daniel Durston and Nicole Leog, who turned the spotlight onto themselves by playing a very emotional game and were evicted because of it. Jewel went on to say that the Big Brother houseguests seem more focused on other players as targets. She explained, "People still seem more threatened by Monty than Michael, and I think that's because of his physical size." However, she acknowledged that things could change if Michael continues to dominate competitions, saying, "But if Michael keeps winning, they will wise up soon and see he's the one to beat." Julie is right that the Big Brother houseguests might make Michael a target, but in order to evict him, they have to beat him. That has proved difficult for them so far this season, as Michael has the ability to remain cool under pressure and win competitions when he needs to. If Michael continues on this path, he is on his way to not only winning the game, but to taking his place as one of the greatest contestants to ever play Big Brother. Big Brother airs Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. EDT and Thursdays at 9 p.m. EDT on CBS. Source: You.